Today we're gonna try the viral cottage cheese pizza bowl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit skeptical about it, but I've seen so many people raving about it, I just have to give it a try. So you're gonna take all of your favorite pizza toppings. I'm doing some green bell pepper, some red onion, and some olives, but you can use whatever you like. I'm kind of going for a supreme pizza vibe, but use whatever you like on your pizza. If you just like pepperoni and cheese or even just cheese, use that. So I'm gonna start by slicing my green pepper. So I'm just gonna slice it into cubes. Okay, that should be about enough. Now I'm gonna slice some red onion. So I'm just dicing this into smaller pieces. I probably won't use all of this. Now I'm just gonna slice up 2 of these large olives. These are jalapeno and garlic stuffed olives. I get them at Costco. They are my favorite. Have any of you guys tried these or seen these at Costco? They're such a good deal, and I can just eat them plain. They're one of my favorites. I'm just gonna dice this into small pieces. I think it's gonna be really good with the garlic and jalapeno in there too. Now I'm just taking some turkey pepperoni. You can obviously use regular pepperoni if that's what you prefer. So I'm just gonna take a few slices and I'm gonna slice this up a little bit as well. Last but not least, I'm just going to shred a little bit of mozzarella cheese. You can of course buy the pre-shredded cheese. I always just buy the blocks. I just feel like it's fresher and it also doesn't have extra added ingredients like anti-caking agents, something like powdered cellulose that you'll see on a lot of pre-shredded cheeses. Okay, so we have all our mix-ins ready to go, so I'm just gonna set this aside. Now we're gonna add our cottage cheese to an oven-safe bowl. I'm gonna cook my pizza bowl in the oven, but you can also just microwave it if you want something extra quick or if you just don't feel like preheating your oven. Now I'm gonna take 1/2 cup of marinara sauce and I'm gonna add this to my cottage cheese. Now I'm adding some Italian seasoning. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna kind of go with what looks good. Just add it to your taste. Now I'm gonna add in everything else except for the cheese. I'll add that last on the top. I might have needed a little bit of a bigger bowl, but we're working with what we got. Okay, you guys, I do not know how I'm gonna mix this. It is so full, but let's see, we're gonna try our best. We might make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit skeptical of this recipe, but I do love cottage cheese and I love pizza, so I figured why not give it a try, and everyone else has been raving about it. So I figured I'll give it a try as like a healthy lunch and we'll see what we think. Has anyone else tried this recipe before? If you have, let me know what you thought of it. And if you try it after seeing this recipe, also let me know what you think. I'm interested to hear what people's thoughts are gonna be. Okay, it's all mixed up. Now I'm gonna top it with my shredded cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle this over the top. Now I'm just gonna add a few more extra pepperonis on top. My favorite pizza is pepperoni, so I am doing all of the pepperonis. I'm also adding a little bit of oregano on top. Have you guys ever seen one of these? It's almost like a pepper grinder, but for oregano. So it's super fresh and I love it on pizza, Italian dishes. Okay, this is gonna go into the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes or until the cheese is fully melted. I'll kind of just keep a good eye on it and play it by ear. Okay, our cottage cheese pizza bowl has been in the oven for about 10 minutes, so let's get it out. I love that it's a high protein, low carb, easy and healthy alternative to your classic pizza. So I have high hopes, but let's see how it is. I am actually shocked by how good that is. It tastes exactly like pizza. Now I definitely understand why this cottage cheese pizza bowl went viral. It is an amazing alternative to regular pizza if you want something a little bit healthier. It would also be really delicious if you dipped some like good quality sourdough bread in there, or even crackers, or even veggies if you wanted to keep it low carb.